Alright guys, so I just showed up to the boat ramp. I haven't even got all my gear on yet, and somebody was like, "Is that Jordan?" That's so crazy, man. So crazy, man. This is so wild. What is going on, guys? It's Brandon J, and today I have a video that is a little bit different than all of my videos. As you guys know, I always go out and try to create some crazy adventurous content, whether that's doing some bow fishing around Florida or that's doing treasure hunting kind of all over the United States. And those videos are extremely hard to film, and I found myself lately failing on a lot of those videos. And I have all of this footage that is like really cool that I want to use, but I either didn't find anything, or like I ran out of time, or like the conditions just weren't right. Something happened to where I basically wasn't able to make a full video on YouTube. So after all those days of going out and filming and failing, I just had so many cool things, so many cool pieces on all those adventures that I think were just too cool not to put on YouTube. So I decided I'm gonna go ahead and start posting my failed videos and just kind of show you like really cool bits and pieces of all the latest adventures I've done that didn't actually create a whole video to make to YouTube. And of course, if something like this is what you guys like seeing kind of the behind the scenes, or like why the videos didn't make it, or maybe the cool things that happened in between my adventures, let me know in the comment section below. If there's some love on this video, then I could totally see myself doing more videos like this. I know I'm gonna have failure videos in the future where I'm just unable to make a video. And it'd be cool to like have all that footage and nothing go to waste. So if you guys want to see more stuff like this, let me know in the comment section below. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and head on inside to go ahead and narrate and show you guys some of these crazy adventures that have never seen the light of YouTube. So let's go ahead and do that. Guys, this is my puppy Roxy. Roxy, you want to tell him the good news, or should I tell him? Alright, well, the good news is we actually have a sponsor for today's video. Today's sponsor is World of Warships Blitz. It's honestly a really cool game, and the best part about it, it is completely free, and you can download it at the App Store or Google Play. All that's going to be linked in the description below. And also, if you guys use the tracking link, you can actually potentially win some pretty cool prizes as well. I don't know why I'm whispering. You guys know I have to travel a ton to make the type of videos that I do, and with a bunch of traveling means a bunch of downtime. So of course in my downtime, I've been playing World of Warships Blitz, and right off the bat, I've got to tell you about some of the things that I'm personally impressed with. The amount of detail is unbelievable. Not to mention, it's super fun. It's a multiplayer game as well. You can have up to 30 other people in your fleet. Guys, you can mob around on the ocean and just shoot out missiles to other ships. The only thing that would make the game better is if they actually put one of my jet skis in it. World of Warships, you know what I'm saying? If you're listening, put my jet ski in the game. I'm totally kidding, but they do have a brand new addition. They've got some German destroyers. It's the tiniest warship they have in the whole game, and basically you just mob around on these little warships, and your goal is to take out some of the giant ships. For those of you who make it past level 3 or complete this tutorial, you'll also get a load of free stuff, including a German T3 destroyer, a free ship slot, and a lot more. I gotta say though, the game is an absolute blast. So if you guys like my videos and you like all the stuff that I do out here on the water, I promise this is gonna be the game for you. You're gonna have so much fun just going around on the ocean trying to take down all these crazy warships. So there you have it. World of Warships Blitz is now available in the App Store and Google Play. So make sure you guys click the link in the description. Go check it out for yourself. I personally recommend it. It is a crazy fun game that I do spend a lot of my spare time playing. So big shout out to World of Warships Blitz for actually sponsoring today's video. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys go show them some love. Click the link in the description. Alright guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into this thing, and the very first video you guys are gonna see the behind the scenes of is when I was back in Hawaii. I went there with Jake. Basically, the whole reason we went to Hawaii is we were on Instagram and Facebook, and we saw this girl swimming with the largest great white shark in the entire world. She's free diving with this thing. Her name is Ocean Ramsey, and we basically flew to Hawaii the very next day just to try to find this shark. So this is us meeting Ocean Ramsey. It's a really big moment for us. That's why we're actually in Hawaii in the first place. And we go out to find the shark, and I get completely seasick. But I do want to show you some cool moments from the video.
My name's Matt, brother.
I love the Matt right there. So appropriate.
We'll look out for whales.
I'm currently signing my life away, so if I do get attacked by a shark, then I don't think I can see it.
Is it getting real?
It's getting real. When you have to sign a waiver for anything in the water, it's gonna be a little dangerous, but it'll be fun. All right, so at this point, this is where everything goes downhill. We met Ocean Ramsey. Everything was really good. The vibe on the boat was so good. We're making our way out into deeper water, and mind you, this is the winter in Hawaii, so there's giant waves. We're driving out there. Ocean Ramsey's going through the pamphlet, just basically explaining how to interact with the sharks, what you can expect, what to do, not to do. And once we get to the spot, I'm already feeling a little bit seasick. Okay,
you ready, Bradley? Okay. Are you ready?
Lube up this too. Dude, I'm gonna get seasick.
Eyes on the horizon. I'm not even nervous about like the sharks too much. Just nervous about getting sick. That's probably the biggest thing for me.
Every time, dude. But then we decided to go ahead and jump into the water and got some amazing, beautiful slow motion footage, just kind of swimming through, gliding through the water, sharing the water with the sharks. There was a really good shot of me and Ocean Ramsey actually diving down together, looking at the sharks, and just getting to share the water with the sharks and Ocean Ramsey, who like just got to swim with this giant great white shark. It was just really cool. And yeah, then basically I got seasick, and that's where the day ended. There was no more filming for me. Jake made a full video on it, so that was my first failed video. Now you can kind of see how this is gonna go. And for my next failure, I can't honestly believe I failed in this one. Everything was lining up to be a banger video. I met so many fans there. It was a beautiful spring. I was gonna be diving for treasure. I had my metal detector. I had everything. Even ran into some really cool like animals along the way, so I can't believe I failed. But with that being said, this is the next spot. We were at a spring. I dove down and I actually found some treasure.
One, two, three hair bands and like a rubber seal thing.
So not only did I find treasure during this video, I ran into a crazy animal that I've never even seen underwater. Apparently this place has eels. Honestly, couldn't believe it had eels either. It was kind of strange, but also got some beautiful underwater footage here as well. I swam around with a Nauticam just to show just how beautiful this place was. Got some really incredible underwater footage there. However, the weather was against us. They wouldn't let me bring my scuba tank in, so it was hard to metal detect, and basically it just kind of failed. It didn't turn into a great video, so just kind of held on to it, never did anything with the footage, so that is failure number 2. All right, so this is failure number 3 and 4. I say 3 and 4 because it took me 2 days to get this one video, and I failed both days. So this is 3 and 4 all in one, and the day started off unbelievable. I went out to the Everglades to go bow fishing because you guys like my mangrove bow fishing so much. So I went out to the Everglades, which was like a 4-hour trip. As soon as I got there, I was greeted by so many people who actually watched the videos.
All right, guys, so I just showed up to the boat ramp. I haven't even got all my gear on yet, and somebody was like, "Is that Jordan?" That's so crazy, man. So crazy, man. This is so wild.
After that, I was extremely pumped up, man. I went to one of the islands. It's like the survival island, if you will. It's like 5 to 10 miles out in the Everglades. I went ahead and shot my intro there. What is going on, guys? It's Brandon J, and today I've got an absolute epic adventure planned for us. At this point, all I had to do for the video is just drive around, see if I could get any fish with the bow, and that was gonna be pretty much it. Throw the drone up, get some like really nice aerial shots, and then basically wrap up the video. So as you can see, I missed a ton of times, and honestly, I was just kind of getting frustrated, man. I was shooting and shooting and shooting, and I was getting so freaking burnt up in the sun. It was brutal, and that lasted for 2 days. and I never really got a video out of it. It was rough. So that is failure number 3 and 4. And for our very last failed video, we have video number 5. And this one, I basically went out to redeem myself from the Everglades. While I was out in Crystal River, I did a few videos and I was like, man, I want to do some bow fishing out there. So this guy, Captain Carter, took me out. What? Guys, we're out here with some... That's a real bird. Making real bird noises. I've never heard any bird like that before. Oh my gosh, there's so many more there. All right, what I'm meaning to say is we just got to the first spot here. It is so insane. I have no words to describe this. This is way cooler than any other spot I've ever been to do any bow fishing, but it's super cool. There's a ton of mullet cruising behind me. Captain Carter is actually fishing for some redfish that are schooling up here as well. Oh my gosh, it just gets better and better. I shot over him. Oh gosh, here they go. Oh gosh, here they go. There's so many. Oh, that was close, dude. That was close, right? Oh my gosh, no way. All right, guys, look right here. This is a giant stingray. Oh my gosh, man, it's so beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Just kind of like sitting right there.
That's
You could definitely shoot him, but I'm not gonna shoot that guy. I'm just gonna let him go about his way. But that's awesome, man. So obviously missed a ton of shots. I did see some cool wildlife when I was out there, but nothing came together. I'm starting to think bow fishing is just not my strong suit. And I think that is gonna pretty much wrap it up as far as the failed videos go. I'm really curious about you guys' thoughts on this. It's something new that I've never really done before, but I do see it as a way where I can share all of my like cool little adventures and the cool stuff that happens along the way that would never normally make it to the internet just because there's no full video to go with it. So let me know what you guys think about this whole concept. If there's support, I would love to do something like this again, like I said before. But at the same time, if you guys don't like it, then I just won't do it. On a real note though, I hope you guys did enjoy the video today. Also, big thank you again to World of Warships Blitz. Super grateful for companies like them who sponsor my videos. Basically allows me to go out and do what I love to do every single day. So big thank you to you guys. Also, make sure you check them out in the description below. You can use those links and win some prizes along the way. It's a really good deal. With that being said, that is gonna pretty much wrap up today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Peace out.
You and I till the end, don't need to pretend again and again, we'll stick together.
That's a real bird, making real bird noises.